Have you ever felt like you're on the edge of a financial breakthrough, but can't quite see it yet? Sometimes Allah prepares our hearts and lives long before the wealth actually arrives. Many people overlook the beautiful signs He sends as reassurance that something better is on its way. These signs are not just random events. They are divine hints that your Rizq is being written for you behind the scenes. Instead of feeling discouraged by setbacks or delays, learn to recognize these signs as Allah's way of strengthening your trust and purifying your intentions. Understanding these subtle hints can bring peace to your heart and help you stay patient during testing times. In this video, we'll uncover the powerful signs from Allah that often appear before money enters your life. Pay close attention. You might realize that you've been seeing these signs all along without truly understanding their hidden blessings. 1. Allah removes certain things to make space for better blessings. Sometimes you might feel sudden loss or detachment from things you once valued deeply. This is not a punishment, but a sign that Allah wants to purify your heart from unhealthy attachments. When you lose something, it teaches you not to rely on worldly means alone, but to trust Him completely. This detachment clears your mind and soul, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. Often, the removal happens quietly, a job opportunity slipping away, or a friendship fading. Trust that behind every loss is a hidden blessing, paving the way for new Rizq and greater opportunities. 2. Losing a job, wealth, or relationships as divine preparation. When you unexpectedly lose a job, face financial setbacks, or experience broken relationships, it can feel overwhelming. Yet these losses are sometimes Allah's way of freeing you from what limits your growth. That job may have kept you stagnant, or that wealth may have made you heedless of Him. Losing connections that drain your energy can open doors for better companionship and support. These trials build resilience, humility, and dependence on Allah alone. They push you to explore new paths and skills you may never have considered. In reality, these setbacks prepare you for greater financial and spiritual prosperity ahead. 3. Gratitude. During scarcity is a powerful sign. When Allah is about to bless you with wealth, He often nurtures gratitude within your heart, even when you have little. You begin to appreciate simple things: a meal on your table, a roof over your head, or a small act of kindness. This gratitude purifies your Rizq, ensuring that what comes next will benefit you in both worlds. It softens your heart, removes arrogance, and reminds you that true richness lies in contentment. By thanking Allah sincerely for small blessings, you attract His mercy and open the doors for bigger provisions. Gratitude turns your tests into treasures. 4. Sincere du'as become a daily habit. One clear sign that Allah is preparing you for a financial blessing is when your du'as become more genuine and constant. You no longer make du'a only when you're desperate. Instead, you turn to Allah daily, pouring your heart out with trust and hope. These heartfelt supplications strengthen your connection with your Creator and align your intentions with what pleases Him. Through sincere du'as, you learn to ask not just for wealth, but for barakah and guidance on how to use it wisely. This habit draws you closer to Allah's mercy and unlocks doors you never imagined could open. 5. Feeling spiritually closer to Allah. Another beautiful sign that wealth may be on its way is when you feel a deeper spiritual closeness to Allah. You find peace in your prayers, and your heart feels calm even when circumstances are tough. This nearness to Allah helps you rely less on material means and more on His divine wisdom. You become more conscious of your actions, striving to live in a way that pleases Him. This spiritual bond transforms your mindset, reminding you that true success is in His hands alone. Such closeness ensures that when wealth does arrive, it won't distance you from your faith. 6. Receiving unexpected small blessings. Before larger risk comes your way, you may notice small, unexpected blessings appearing just when you need them. It could be a sudden gift, an unpaid debt returned, or help from someone you didn't expect. These moments are signs that Allah is watching over you and providing for you in ways you can't predict. They remind you that sustenance comes from Him alone, not just through your own efforts. These small provisions build your trust and prepare your heart for bigger blessings. They also encourage you to be thankful and generous, so you're ready to handle greater wealth wisely. 7. Contentment with less invites abundance. When you start feeling truly content with what little you have, it's a powerful sign that greater wealth may be on the horizon. This contentment shifts your focus from constant wanting to appreciating what is already in your hands. You stop comparing yourself to others and find peace in simplicity. This calmness of heart attracts barakah because Allah loves those who are pleased with His decree. Such satisfaction trains you to handle larger blessings responsibly without arrogance or wastefulness. It also guards you from greed, ensuring that when more money comes, it becomes a source of good rather than a test. 8. Tests of patience. Build readiness for abundance. When Allah intends to bless you with more wealth, He may first test your patience through delays, obstacles, or repeated setbacks. These challenges are not meant to break you, but to strengthen your trust in His perfect timing. Enduring hardship teaches you resilience and helps you grow emotionally and spiritually. You learn to control frustration and handle disappointments without losing faith. This maturity ensures that when abundance arrives, you can manage it wisely and with gratitude. Tests of patience polish your character, protect you from misuse of wealth, and remind you that true success comes only with steadfast faith and perseverance. 9. Doors of Rizq will open in unexpected ways. When Allah plans to grant you wealth, He often opens doors you never imagined. Opportunities may come from places you didn't even know existed. A chance meeting, a new job offer, or an idea that suddenly turns profitable. These unexpected paths remind you that your sustenance isn't tied to your limited plans, but to Allah's limitless wisdom. He can create ways out of hardship and bring blessings from directions you couldn't predict. Such moments deepen your faith and teach you to remain hopeful even when things seem impossible. Trust that His plans for your Rizq are always perfectly timed. 10. Gratefulness and pure intentions attract blessings. Before wealth enters your life, maintaining a grateful heart and pure intentions becomes essential. When you genuinely appreciate what you have and use it for good, Allah increases it in unexpected ways. Pure intentions mean seeking wealth not just for personal gain, but to help family, community, and those in need. This sincerity turns your Rizq into a source of barakah rather than a trial. Gratefulness keeps arrogance away and reminds you that all provisions come from Allah alone. When your heart and actions align with goodness, you naturally attract blessings that uplift you and benefit everyone around you. These signs from Allah remind us that true wealth is more than money. It's about faith, gratitude, and trust in His perfect plan. If you notice these signs in your life, hold tight to patience and keep your intentions pure. Remember, Allah never withholds except to give you something better. May your Rizq come with barakah and strengthen your iman. If you found this reminder helpful, please like this video, share it with others who need this hope, and subscribe to Ascend Deen for more inspiring Islamic content. Jazakallah khair for watching. Stay blessed and keep ascending.